Vitalizorovsky is reportedly selling his multi-million-dollar Los Angeles villa.
Vitali tries to play this tough guy act, right? Is very hilarious. Should have reason to look after the cameraman and perhaps go after him and make filings against him as well.
Guys, we've got a major update on Vitali, and I can guarantee you're going to be shocked. Vitali is finally selling off his properties just to cover the cost of his legal settlement in the Philippines. As most of you already know, Vitali and his parents have been trying everything to manipulate the system, doing whatever they can to get him out of the Philippines as soon as possible, or at least reduce his punishment. And now, the latest news is that Vitali is selling his Los Angeles properties just to get liquid cash to support his legal procedures. Because here's the thing, what's going on in the Philippines is so serious that even Vitali can't bribe his way out of it. He's reportedly trying to raise millions of dollars by selling off properties all over America and even Russia.
So yeah, you can already tell what's coming next is going to be crucial, because you know how it goes. Money talks. And now, Vitali is getting the money. He's trying to do whatever it takes to fix this mess, but apparently the bribe money he and his parents initially offered just wasn't enough. That's why Vitali is now selling off every property he owns, in Los Angeles and wherever else he has assets, just to try and escape the situation in the Philippines.
Vitalizorovsky is reportedly selling his multi-million-dollar Los Angeles villa. But the reason is not a new business move. The real story? A dramatic scandal unfolding in the Philippines. According to some sources, just days ago, Vitali was involved in chaotic incidents, shouting at people, storming into restaurants, and allegedly threatening violence. He even live-streamed himself, reportedly stealing motorcycles off the streets. Authorities acted quickly and arrested him. But instead of being extradited to the United States, the judge made a surprising decision. Vitali would serve his sentence in a Filipino prison. Fearing for his life and freedom, he made a desperate move, selling his luxury villa to pay fines and, allegedly, to bribe the chief judge.
Another video is going heavily viral about Vitali, and this time, it's about Neon's girlfriend, another Nuisance streamer, Sam Frank. Right now, Sam Frank is going around handing out sweets to the very people that Vitali harassed. And honestly, this is straight up disrespect to Vitali, because both of them, Sam and Vitali, already have a dark past in America. So now, since Vitali harassed people in Sam Frank's own country, as you already know, Sam Frank is from the Philippines. Yeah, she's taking revenge in her own way by celebrating and giving sweets to his victims.
This one's okay? Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you po. Salamat po.
And that's not all. As you guys already know, Sam Frank's mother also bashed Vitali publicly before, and now that clip is also going viral alongside this.
Vitali? Yeah, say it.
Vitali, f*** you. You f*** the Filipino people. We f*** you too.
Bro.
Stay in jail.
Right now, another major update is coming in. Legal Mindset has explained how Vitali's situation is only going to get worse from here. Things are not going to turn out as good as they might seem on the surface. But like I said earlier, money talks. And Vitali is doing everything he can to manipulate the system with as much money as he has. It honestly feels like he's going broke trying to get out. But the only thing he wants is not to stay in a Filipino prison.
Interesting updates there. The fact that he really tried mental health. And to me, I laugh at him because he always makes fun of Vitali tries to play this tough guy act, right? He tries to play this internet tough guy, this guy who's, so tough and, oh, look at you, you're wearing a COVID mask, or, which it's not even a COVID mask. The air quality is not good in Southeast Asia. You often want to wear a mask just for air quality, whatever else. There's a million reasons, or you could be sick, right? Genuinely sick. So he's trying to pick on this poor woman and saying, you're effing liberal, etc. But, he goes over here and he's whining and crying about mental health. It's just the juxtaposition is very hilarious.
And there's another big update about Sly Kane. One guy recently asked, why is Sly Kane not getting punished? And Legal Mindset has also answered that. He explained the real reason why Sly Kane is still free, because he escaped to Taiwan and is staying there just to avoid any consequences. Legal Mindset broke it all down, why Sly Kane hasn't faced any punishment until now.
News on this. So from what I've heard, based on how the system is working, they're probably they're looking for him, it seems like. But I don't think I'm not positive whether they've actually brought him in yet or whether they've actually taken him in yet. It seems like he's still out there. But it does seem like they are investigating him, looking for him. And a lot of it is also going to be based on the filings against Vitali. So now that they've officially filed these unjust vexation charges against Vitali, now according to accomplice liability, and once again, this is not my opinion. This is me listening to Filipino lawyers. They should have reason to look after the cameraman and perhaps go after him and make filings against him as well. Louis Callie.
Now, just a few days ago, a shocking update came out directly about Vitali. He's only getting 18 months in prison. Yes, guys, only 18 months. And this is the most disappointing thing for everyone who's been following the Vitali case from all over the world.
Everyone is literally disappointed in the Philippines cause Vitali has only 18 months of punishment while people around the world expected at least 10 to 15 years in prison. And many people are already guessing Vitali successfully cashed in his money, if you know what I mean. The money things has already done. That's the main reason.
So now the big question is, do you think 18 months of punishment is enough for Vitali? Many people are saying this isn't confirmed yet, and he might still face more consequences. But the reality is, news is coming out that Vitali is selling off all his properties and trying to get as much liquid cash as possible. And it's actually becoming hard for the Philippines to hold him. Because like I said multiple times, money talks. Vitali is now throwing immense amounts of cash at high-level officials, and it doesn't matter how high these people are. Vitali is paying them off, so don't be shocked if one morning you wake up and see the news. Vitalizorovsky has just been deported from the Philippines. Or maybe something like, Vitali will soon be deported. If that happens, just know, the transaction has already been made. And whether you believe it or not, the Philippine prison system is one of the most corrupt in the entire world. Now I know, a lot of Filipinos might start cursing me in the comments after hearing this, but the truth is the truth. If you want proof, just look at these video clips and evidence where even ordinary people in the past have managed to walk free just by paying money inside the Philippine jail system. So if regular people could do that, imagine what someone like Vitali can do with millions of dollars on the table.
Senate witness Yolanda Camilon tapped the shoulder of Bureau of Corrections Chief Documentation Officer Ramoncito Roque, the supposed head of a group of Bucor officials who promised to fix the early release of her husband through the good conduct time allowance in exchange for 50,000 pesos. Her husband, who had been incarcerated since May 2017 and had been sentenced to up to 4 years of imprisonment, was supposed to be released by 2021. She was promised her husband would be released in March this year, but that did not happen. Camilon also claims visitors can bring in contraband items inside the new Bilibid prisons as long as they bribe prison officials.
That's exactly the point I'm trying to bring out. The Philippine government knows how the game works. They're not just trying to punish Vitali, they're trying to squeeze millions of dollars out of him. So what's the confusion here? There's nothing to be confused about. Vitali will escape from the Philippines very soon. Mark my words. This entire situation is turning into a money deal, not a justice case. So now I want to know from you guys, do you think the Philippines can actually stop Vitali? Do you think they can keep him there and not be sold out by Vitali's money? No, personally, I think there's a real chance he might slip out, but I'd really love to know what you think about it. Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching.